let's see if the bot worked. F what? A few? Let's see. I need to eat something orange today. Makes your skin prettier. You Muller Kappa faced. You know very well. I'm right here. Didn't donate 3 bits for these hiccups. It wasn't a hiccup. It was an intentional refresh. Did the bot work? What kind of coffee? I don't know. I already threw away the bag that the beans came in. Some fucking hipster Portland coffee. And I made it in the AeroPress. It is black. It's really not that special. No flavor text. Oh my god, when do I give you flavor text? Are you actually that satisfied? Yes. That guy behind you looks familiar. He was not familiar to me at all. The only one familiar to me is the head judge. I've seen him around. He's a strong dude. And this guy, if you can see my cursor, play the video. I will give a lady a moment with her coffee. God damn. Plus, you know, I feel like I should give you some lead up to this, you know? Like, okay, so we got to the gym. And they weren't there yet. Like, we all were waiting outside for a little while. Because I think we were supposed to get there at 7 a.m. for weigh-ins, and then the meet started at 9. I was in the first group of 3 people. And when you get weighed in, you have to strip down to your undies so they can make sure you're not wearing any cheaty underwear. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Because at my other meet, I didn't have to do that. I was like, nice, checking my cheaty underwear. Holy EU. What do you mean, holy EU? You have to sleep soon. Oh. Here it is 4 a.m., please, Kappa. Okay, cheaty underwear is a thing, FYI, to non-powerlifters out there. It is, actually. I mean, I don't mean to be making fun of it as if it was like a silly thing that shouldn't be done. Quit reading chat backwards. I'm sorry. You be a streamer and see how you do, okay? Context is very important. You are correct. I should read it forwards. So anyway, I weighed in at 123 point something. So well below what I needed to be because I needed to be 125.5 or below. Or like below. So I think 125.4 would be fine. Anyway, I think that's how it worked. Whatever. I was totally fine. And I slept horribly. Like, I basically maybe slept a couple hours. How does underwear help you cheat? Oh my god. Well, you can have like, I mean, see, like, there's a fair amount of material that you could hide underneath your singlet, and it could be of the, like, supportive, geared lifting type of stuff. Like, I doubt you could stuff a fake giant penis in your underwear. Like, if you've ever seen geared lifting and how they wear, like, this shit that's, like, so stretchy and shit that it, like, gives you extra rebound and stuff. So anyway. And then I think I was the first person to start warming up. Because I was like, I'm probably going out first. But I think, I don't remember for squats. I was not the very first person though, I think. But yeah, I was all like chilling in the back. Like behind the white thing and all the black curtains was all the warm-up area stuff. And one of the gym owner dudes came back and he was like, oh, I see you gravitated towards the best bar back here. And I was like, oh, really? I didn't even know. And then I was thinking in my head, my bar at home is better. Play the video? No, I'm like really enjoying like making you guys wait. You should be okay doing a muscle group every other day? Yeah, you should be. So anyway, this is my first squat. God, I don't even remember what the weights are now, actually, honestly. I kind of feel bad about that. Frailness. I think it was about like 180 something pounds, which my gym max is 201 for reference. How's the volume on this? Oh, hello, Joe's. I feel like this is kind of loud, maybe. Oh, you can't even type shout out, bruh. This was the second one, which check this shit out, like, that was hard. I knew it was pretty hard. So I could tell, even warming up, that it was gonna be a bad day. Everything felt really fucking heavy. Like I didn't feel shitty from my lack of sleep. I didn't feel tired at all. I didn't really feel like the cut had affected me, though I did obviously cut very harshly and fast. I felt fine. Like I felt like I should be doing great. It was just like everything felt heavy. Look at me run away. Oh yeah. No longer frail? No, definitely frail because well, as we'll see, I never even hit any of my like gym PRs in this meet. It's like, this is ultimate proof of my frailness. So this was, I think, 198? Or, fucking hell. I messaged this shit to somebody, let me see if I can find this. Because I feel like I went for 198 in my third attempt, and that's obviously not going to go so well. Okay, so this is 191. So I went up basically the minimum and did 198. I knew I wouldn't. How many kilograms? It's funny because I wasn't talking to anybody about this in kilograms, though I had to do it in kilograms. This is obviously kilogram plates. I don't remember. I'm sorry. What did I order? Wait, what? Oh, they ordered a rack? Shootout? You guys are funny. All the variations that you can mistype, shout out. Oh, it's gonna be a surprise. Is it gonna be a pretty color? Anyway, okay. So second attempt, this is 191. And yeah, it was hard. One thing that was a little bit, which I thought this was gonna happen. Like I knew, and I was trying to like prepare for it kind of, but I lift on slidey concrete, and when I walk out, I don't really like lift up my feet very much. And then when I like settle, I do like little just like scooting movements. And so since this was carpet, it did make like walking out feel a little different, but I don't think it had anything to do with fucking me up, or I don't think it changed anything. It just felt different. And maybe if I was gonna compete more, I would try to like practice that more just to make sure that it wouldn't ever affect me, because it could possibly affect me at some point. 86 kilograms, so then I probably did like 85 and then 90 or something like that, or maybe 85 and then 87.5. You're looking to split up bench, deadlift, squat over 3 days, but make 2 groups of rest of the body, like A, B, and alternate every day. So like bench A, deadlift B, squat A, bench, you're probably fine. Yeah, I think you're fine. You can usually do just whatever you want for the most part. My thighs look like they're trying to escape from my clothing. Oh yeah, they definitely were trying. There's like an elastic band on the bottom of the singlet. I got a lot of compliments on my singlet though, so that was a win. It wasn't 86. It would have had to have been 85 or 87.5, because you can't, like, you have to do it in those increments anyway. I'm cool? Do I know that? No, I didn't know that. Thank you for saying I'm cool. Octopus booty. But there's no octopus on the booty. Why are you loading, YouTube? What the fuck? You just went off of 191. Yeah, like, that's my estimate of what the pounds were. I don't remember how I was rounding.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's Uber. You can hear him.
Up.
Buffering. Me or the stream? You mean the YouTube buffering?
Let's go.
Okay, so here's Ryder. I don't remember what his weights were at all. Oh my god, okay, that looks so shitty. You know, we're not gonna let you be auto. We're gonna force you. I'm gonna let it buffer. My third attempt was 198-ish pounds, whatever the fuck the kilos were. But of course I failed that. So I only accomplished about 191 pounds. Guys, listen to me scream at Ryder. Oh yeah, you guys can do the lights. Uber's a loud guy. Also, so Uber was there, Pratzel was there, my mom was there, Aaron and Sally both showed up, Angel showed up ultimately too, Ryder's friend Rachel was there. Like, we had a good section of people. That's where you got the 89 from? Okay.
Come on, Ryder.
Boys, don't you got friends? Look at that beautiful squat. It even does a little nod. I wish I knew what his weights were.
Go, Ryder. Come on.
Wait. Oh, is that what the shape at the bottom of Ben's logo is? Oh, the rack thing? How much is this? I'm sorry, I don't know. What is that, like 3 red plates? I know that his third attempt, I think, is like 400-ish pounds, right? You legitimately thought they were green plates? Oh, that's funny. So this is a lifetime PR for him. Hello. That's like the most epic thing is the up. That's like the longest, most like, oh man. It's hilarious. Okay, so bench, I knew bench was gonna be super fucking awful. Because warming up, I was like, these weights have never felt this heavy. Yeah, that was Uber yelling up. He was pretty hilarious. So I open at, I think this is about 121. Well, he's literally like right behind these people. Like he's like, I don't know, 4 feet from that chick, 5 feet from that chick. He was sitting in the front row. So, and the camera is obviously like right there, and he's right behind the camera, so of course it's gonna be pretty fucking loud. Oh no, okay, so I start around 126. I was very nervous before, like whenever I was behind the curtains waiting to walk out, I would get really nervous right before. But as soon as I was on the platform, actually, it completely went away. I don't, like, it's easy to just focus on what you're doing and ignore the fact that there's people. And I wasn't really nervous about the weights at all. I actually thought I was going to psych myself out some, but I didn't. Like, I can't even blame it on psyching myself out. I was totally focused. I didn't do anything weird during any of my lifts. Like, I just was weak. Everything just felt really fucking heavy that day. It might have been the lack of sleep. It might have been the cut. It might have been both of them combined to just be the perfect maelstrom of horribleness. I don't even know, like, maybe it was being totally carb depleted, but from what I understand, you don't actually even use that. Like, you don't use glycogen when you're doing lifts like this, so it doesn't matter if you're carb depleted. It just makes you feel shitty. There's an audience there behind the camera. It is pretty small, though. It was a very small meet. It was like 20, it was supposed to be 25 people. I think it was only 22 people or something like that. But yeah, it's all behind them. Because like I said, they were in the very front row. Did I get time to eat? Oh yeah, I feel like I ate plenty. Like I don't feel like I didn't rehydrate and eat back up to satisfaction. Like I said, it didn't feel like I was lacking energy at all. It just felt like everything was heavy. How much did I cut? I did a 2.5 week cut, and I went from about 130 to 123, which that was like a water cut, so a lot of that was the water. There's probably some pictures on their Instagram, maybe. Anyway, okay, so first attempt, 126. Also, I was the only person who thought of chalking their back at this meet. That's how fucking newbie it was. Like, a lot of people this meet, it was their first one. Like, at the last meet I did, everybody was chalking up their backs. And also, I really liked the fact that, like, so for squats, I was in the, like, beginning of the flight, because there was 2 flights. They did the girls and the guys flights. But for bench, I was, like, kind of amongst the 84 kilogram weight class people. So I felt good about my bench, at least a little bit, even though it was shitty and I didn't do anything good. Maybe they wanted their, yeah, that's why I chalked my back, so that it would be sticky for the bench. Everybody was like talking about like sliding in the warm-ups, and I'm like, you guys could chalk your backs. And they're like, oh yeah. Oh, one thing. So, 2 things. Me and my brother both did not miss any commands, so I'm proud of us for that because there were a lot of people who did. It's a common mistake. And then 2, one thing that I feel like maybe I should have thought of, though I think it might have just been the fact that I felt so weak that day. Like, the press command was fine. Everybody's always like, make sure you like train holding the press long enough. Like, that was fine. press. But for how long it took, like when I unracked and then they said start, that was longer than I was expecting. And it felt kind of like, are you guys gonna go? Like, this is annoying. And so I had, like, normally when I'm lifting, I feel like I do actually sit a fair amount of time in that position because I don't really do things that fast. But it slightly caught me off guard. I don't think again, it's not something where I'm like, oh, if only that had been faster, I would have gotten the lifts. It wasn't like that at all. People newer to the sport in the audience being like, what is she doing? Yeah, that's fair. I got a medal. I'll show it to you guys after. So I'm checking this one. Oh, so this was about 132. So basically matching my max. Yeah, it was a very small meet, like I said. At least you tried medal? No, I got first place. The first place by default because nobody else was in my weight class. Like, you can see it's hard. It doesn't look like I'm gonna have more of me. Yes, first place participation award. Did I even get any red lights? I haven't been paying attention. So this is the record attempt, which obviously I didn't get, which it's like 138. At this point, I was a little nervous I was gonna straight bomb out. Because I'm like, I don't know how deads are gonna go. Everything's been so awful. I need to find what my dead attempts were. No red lights on the lifts I made. That's what I feel like too. I feel like I would have remembered that. I don't know what he said right there. Ryder something, something, something. I don't know. Do you remember your attempts? Did he win anything?
My attempts?
Oh, he won first place participation also. We were both the only people in our weight classes. Yeah, he was super hyped. So he was like fast on all his lifts. It was funny.
I love how you think that's like a bad thing. Like, I was ready to go.
No, he didn't say it was bad.
He said he's like poaching the platform.
That was 315. Oh, he says it. That's good.
Damn.
It's almost like you're pro this.
No, I'm just stealing from my bro.
Is this his third attempt? Was that your third attempt?
Just
Yeah. So it felt really great. So he went for a record. So he made a pretty big jump, but no dice. You could come stand over here to be on camera. You can see the far corner. There you go. So I forget what I opened at. I want to say it was like 210 or something.
It was actually, Foxy, there's actually a pretty good crowd there. I was impressed. Everybody seemed to bring their own closet. Aww.
A third of the people, well, do we have significant others, Foxy?
Relatives and significant? He just
Rachel
friends.
is a friend. Sally and Aaron and Uber and Pretzel are friends. And Angel is a friend. So only one person that showed up was a relative.
I'll get 335 soon, Catastrophe. I'll get there soon. I've done like doubles at it on board press. I just gotta get stronger off the chest.
Just a random lurker. So my second attempt was like 221. Oh, no, Foxy, why you don't pay attention?
I'm all finished if you wanted to take a look at your tree.
Did I see the tree? Oh no! Did you do the poles?
I did do the poles, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then the gravel.
I got about halfway up the path with the gravel. You can take a look. I think it looks better. It looks neater, and you seem to be ambivalent on neatness. So we'll see what you think.
Oh, I'm sure it'll look good. She bakes like a god.
She just bakes. That's
yeah,
her
not
thing.
like a wifey. She bakes like a professional. Like that's beyond wifey.
You should have had her apple pie sometime. She makes
my
an
God.
amazing apple pie
She
crust.
does. It is. She wants food, but she doesn't want to cook. That's true. That's true. Anyway. So second attempt, approximately 220. Oh, she needs to be wiped up.
Oh, she wants to be wifed up too. She's the only guy. I hooked her up with a friend of mine once, but it did not go very well.
So this is like 230. So basic, or no, I think I was like, well, fuck it, I'm not making it. I might as well just go above. 231. I could have like tried for 225-ish or something, but I think I was just like, whatever.
I'll introduce you. I'm sure it seems like you do the tattoo a lot.
Oh yeah, there you go.
When you make it here.
Huh?
I said when he gets here.
Oh yeah.
And quads.
I know your quads do look great.
Short man quads. Oh, look how clean that is.
Look how wet.
Look how clean that is.
Oh, I know. All your shit looked good. A connection not safe winning page. That's hilarious. Come on, Ryan, let's go. You can see the chunk fall.
I know. I'm waiting for Riderwear to like hire me as an athlete. I'd be all over this shit.
You should. They're like, damn, she has ass here? Everybody had ass here. We're fucking powerlifters. What's a powerlifting meet? Is that where other people converse and just pick up heavy things for no reason? No, you get 3 attempts of each lift to lift the most amount of weight. And whoever within a weight class gets the highest total amongst those 3 lifts is the winner of the weight class. And there you go. That was all of it. And that was a hook grip PR, but not like a lifetime PR
Nope.
for him.
Still a ways off on that.
Yeah. So he went 8 for 9. I went 6 for 9. Not terrible. It's not terrible to go 6 for 9. Like, it just, you know, my numbers were a bit meh. Like, I would say the perfect way to do it is like, you know, conservative openers, kind of like match your PRs in that range for your seconds, and then like go for new PR third. That would be like ideal in my book.
Uber, not all of us do all of our top sets with hook grip. So I've done more than that with straps, but I've only done more weight than that with straps.
I guess I can switch it to just full camera now. Let's see. This one? There. But I don't have music, so I should shut that off. Where's the now playing?
I feel like we look more bleached out than usual.
Probably. I put that light right there.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's changed.
Plus, we're in a different position and everything.
It's true.
You guys both did and looked great. Thank you.
Why, thank you. We did look great. She had cut abs that day.
That's true.
It was pretty grotesque.
That was funny. So when I was warming up, I was like, my belt's loose, and then we had to tighten, I had to move the lever in one notch.
That panic. Of
And then,
where's
we
the
couldn't
flathead?
find something to screw it. We went through so many items before we found something.
Did we
I think we
end up
just
a penny?
Yeah,
I think?
a penny.
Like, we got coins, but then the coins weren't the right size, so we had to get smaller coins. Hey man, a PR's a PR. Sometimes...
Games were the games? The games are over. Did my title not update for you? Hashtag hook grip, hashtag beltless, hashtag row bar, hashtag Alico plates, hashtag unmatched socks. carpet platform between 10 to 15-minute warm-up PR. Yeah.
All of those things.
All those things.
No, my socks were matching. What are you talking about? Those are brand new socks. And also, what?
Just like every other sport, exactly. Why you gotta be hating? You said that in such like a disdained way. Like
Dismissive
you just, for
tone.
no reason. Oh, I'm sure Uber's commentary would be way more interesting, but I think he was hoping I would have something enlightening to say. I don't know. I think I about covered it for me. Frail 50 times. If it was his own thing, I'm sure you'd have all kinds of little nitpicks about like.
He was very encouraging on the day of. I think he's just he's just a douche after the fact.
I do have Christmas lights. They have like little copper cages around them.
We did.
Compete
At the end of
recently,
March, we competed.
I have no plans to compete in the future unless my mom agrees to do a meet, so then the three of us can do a family meet, which would be adorable. Or I get strong enough that there's a chance I could qualify for nationals. Those are my two conditions for competing in a meet in the future.
You wouldn't do it again just to get the bench record?
I guess if I thought that was still possible, I just assume that it's gonna get further and further from possible.
You never know.
So okay, maybe if I get more confident of getting the bench record, if that's still
You do like
remains
bench
low.
record, just second attempt kind of thing.
How was my experience? Well, it was my second meet, and if you want my full everything, you're gonna have to rewatch the VOD because I just went over the whole thing.
Mamatini is strong. I had a really good time.
I mean, like, meets are always fine. Like, everybody's super nice. The energy's great. Like,
I think it undercuts it a bit when you don't make any of your third attempts. Like, if she had at least made one of her third attempts, I think she would have had much better time.
yeah, if I hadn't felt weak as fuck, I went into it expecting to do shitty, and I did as shitty as I expected. Some could say it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I would say it's bullshit, but you know.
I had a really good time. I would totally, if I'm still in Portland next year, I will totally do another one. I'm still in Portland, uninjured, and a little bit stronger. I'll do another one next year.
Oh, I didn't talk about Zoragale. The meat cheerleader, the Oregon meat cheerleader.
I love the idea of
meet
thinking
I've
of her
ever
as a
gone
cheerleader.
to-
It's a very powerlifting style cheerleader.
Right, like she is so energetic and so like happy for everybody. Every meet I've gone to, she's been there. She she competes too, but she's just always there. She's adorable.
She's very entertaining. She's like a cheerleader if her cheerleader was really thick, muscly, and angry.
She like
Happy
puts
angry.
Uber to shame with her hype.
She's all hype. Little ball
Zora
of hype.
Gale. I follow her on Instagram. She follows me. Like ZORAHGAIL, I think.
She might be a sorceress. I'd buy that. Though I think if she had magic, she would have made Cassidy hit one of her third attempts.
The term "send me your energy" isn't even strong enough. True. No, I don't know what her ethnicity is. Perhaps it explains the name.
Well, yeah, but Uber, you were right next to the camera.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
she totally put him to shame. Like, you guys, you can't imagine how it was. You know, WrestleGamer, why are you so easily offended? And just because he uses the term in that way doesn't mean he's actually bigoted. I kind of find it offensive how people get offended at misuse of terms in that way. Because I think you all fucking know we don't actually mean anything by it. You know what we fucking mean. You're just choosing to get butthurt about it. I don't think he's trolling. He's been too consistent in his personality. I think that's just him. I had so little to say. That took way less time than I was hoping it would take. Maybe I should do some more curls. You find competing gives you incremental goals along the way to a bigger goal, for example. We could go over, you guys want me to go over my cringy old YouTube videos? Where I'm even smaller than I am now? Yeah, I could see that. The incremental goals along the way to a bigger goal. I feel like, for me though, I really need to focus on just like not worrying about what my maxes are and just like fixing like my squat form, grinding some strength, like cutting and then bulking properly, like bulking where I gain some actual muscle and not just get fat really fast and then need to cut again because I'm too fat. I've never done a proper, slow, lean, conscientious bulk, so I need to do that. He's legitimately just trolling that you wouldn't have said something like that to someone not idiotic. I don't know, dude. I've known WrestleGamer for quite a long time now, and I think that's just him. The one where I'm dying on the floor? Oh my god. How about not that one? The worst thing, okay, so can we mute it though? Because my voiceovers in these YouTube videos are the things that I hate the most. The hammered dulcimer ones, those are just boring though. So what's a powerlifting meet? Is that... No, I still don't think he's trolling Foxy. You totally forgot I actually had royalty-free music in those. Oh my god, I spent so... Oh my god, I'm muting myself. I need to mute myself! I spent so much time trying to pick out royalty-free music that... Like, so I didn't want to use the same music every time. And I didn't want to use music that was, like, the same as what everybody else was using all the time. So it's, like, a really weird music a lot of times. Well, not really weird, but, like, slightly weird. You miss these videos? I don't.
Aww.
I mean, I just feel very lame. Look at, see, I used to bench wider.
You did.
I can't tell what this is. There's gotta be 2 5s and a 10.
Looks like.
So 81 pounds. This is probably the 41-pound bar. At least I'm stronger in that lift. Need an updated day in the life video? It hasn't changed, really. Except for like more streaming, I guess. And do you guys really want a day in the life video? Like, it would have to be a weekend day or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say her day's pretty boring.
I feel like I look tan in this video. That's a possibility. Do I
Might
look
just be the
tan?
white walls.
Oh wait, I'm not even like, I'm just watching it. I didn't switch it.
It might be the white walls make your skin look darker.
Maybe. Oh, it's burly. I was tan. Best kind of update, shit ain't changed. Drink some alcohol? I don't know. Are you gonna drink some alcohol?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to chat. Is a lonely kid gonna drink some alcohol? Foxy has it right except for the weed part. When you defend a bigoted mod, he's not bigoted though. You're more bigoted than he is right now. Go goodbye. White balance? It could be the white balance. This is me, yep. What year was this video?
Oh, look. You're a Gymshark noob.
April 9th, 2015.
At least you're lifting 20s.
I was playing lots of League in these days.
That's an almost respectable weight.
It's pre-tattoo. I was on that garden tan. Oh yeah, I was actually tan.
Yeah. Lol your face. A terrible thing to say.
What, my face in the camera where I'm like talking? The old one? Right here? That face that I'm covering up? Which I'm okay with covering up? Those are my ADC keeps suiciding into the enemy team and blaming me for not saving him faces. I did have way limited gym clothes. That's true. Oh yeah, I weighed less. I could look it up. Let's see what I weighed. What did I say? April 2015? Look at all the shit that used to be in my garage. You know, this was 2015. The garage doesn't look like this anymore. Catastrophe. Oh, look at this weight. Oh, I wore gloves back then.
God, look how much of a girly girl you were. Gymshark and gloves.
Oh my god. I only did for very few things. It was because this bar would hurt the fuck out of my calluses, and I didn't have the straps yet, and I started using straps to wrap around it instead. Because it would, like, pinch the fuck out of my calluses. I wouldn't use gloves on, like... I only used it on pull-ups and when I did dips. I never did it for, like, deadlifts or anything like that. Yes, running shoes. I didn't have real shoes yet. That's weighted dips, though. Look at that 25-pound plate.
Oh, wow. It is triple layers of Cass. That's kind of weird.
Oh, my God. That's a really good point. That is kind of fucking weird. The thickness of those soles rip your everything. I kind of want to hear myself for a second. Never again before. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, there you go, day in the life. Taking the bus. I still take the same route. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, my weight. April 2015. Triplets, what the hell? You go as far down as you need to go down, bro. Oh, Ryder, that's the house. Fuck.
Why were we talking about this house again?
The one that I was like, there's a house tour of it, and I'm like, that's everybody's dream house in Portland.
Okay.
That one, that yellow one.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about now?
Maybe. I feel like there's a bunch of houses that look like that in Portland.
No, there's literally none that are this big. Okay, dude, we need to go downtown on the 9. Wait,
all I can say is that it's not my dream house and nobody has talked to me about it.
Oh my god.
That's all I can say. I'm sure I've seen it before.
It is a fucking Harry Potter house. See, you know, Greg. Me and my mom were trying to describe to him when I was
Looks
like
a Harry Potter house.
house
Says the people who haven't been to England. I don't know if you've been to England, Greg, but she hasn't. I know. I feel you, Foxy.
It's not really though. It's like way up on a hill thing.
It's still not a great spot.
The bubble tram thing, that's pretty new. A few years. Has it been 8 years already? I remember when it got built. I felt like it couldn't be that long ago. But I guess you're right.
It got built before I went to Iceland, didn't it?
Maybe. Oh, hell yeah.
Getting that monster
Dude,
cameo in.
oh, I hope it... Okay, so I think I show the trees. I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Well, it's extra shaky because I speed this all up. Like, I'm showing my whole... okay, it was fucking winter. So, these trees all got destroyed in a fucking storm. And they used to be really pretty. They'd, like, blossom in the summer and shit. And now they're all gone and there's just nothing in this walkway and it makes me so sad. Once I saved up a whole bunch of Vicodin and I took it all and I didn't sleep and I played League and then I went to work the next day. Like, I didn't sleep at all and then I threw up, like, right here in the grass because the Vicodin made me sick.
Why did you do this?
You know, getting fucked up, yo.
Oh my god. You're such a Southeast girl.
Okay, this was forever ago, and it was with my fucking cell phone, Uber. Oh, look at me making AeroPress at work. I'm such a fucking hipster. I do tell that story all the time. It's a great story. Oh, this is back when I used to have milky coffee. I don't drink milky coffee anymore. It's all black now. Who did I play in League? I played support mostly. A lot of Morgana and Lulu.
Angry Orchard at work.
I think I'm like, yeah. I'm talking about like what I eat and shit. See, I'm a fucking nerd. Oh, wait. Oh, this was when we were like downstairs when we were remodeling our floor. And so like we're in these cubicles and that's my fake leg back there. I'm such a Southeast girl.
That's what I called you. Well, it's my slightly nicer way of calling her trashy.
Montage is still there, yeah. There's some code. Watching League streamers.
Sort of.
I was very much still.
But when everybody's a hipster, the standards of being a hipster go up. So, you know, it settles out. Well, I don't get stoned, so I wouldn't recommend anything.
What's the scariest movie you know of?
I don't watch really scary movies. I like semi-scary
I'm probably talking
thrillers.
about something stupid right here. We're not going to listen to it. You can go watch the video yourself if you really want to. Your sister is ultra hipster, like more hipster than me, like bad hipster. Talking about what I just ate, which I'm not sure what it was. Unmute. Oh my god, this was 2015, April 2015. So 3 years ago.
I have to do
Nice,
my
I'm
day
in
of hit,
darkness.
even though it's an off day, but
Oh, I was doing hit. Fuck me. Okay, wait. So April, I was about 118 pounds, probably in this between 118 and 120, but mostly 118ish. It looks like. Oh, end of April, I got to 117.
Crazy.
So yeah, unmute Armin's up. Oh my god, it's probably not even interesting.
play some Wii.
I'm gonna go play some
I don't
Wii.
know whether I want to.
Well, it's because I was like, I've never sounded like this. But like I was talking to my phone and I was not used to like doing that and like talking about random shit. Like streaming is totally different. Like I wasn't even like that on stream back then. I was like this on stream back then. Screenshotting this pause, fuck you.
Out. Not. I think I do.
I'm so concerned.
I don't know how to hold my phone. I just went upstairs and I grabbed some workout clothes for my head.
Oh, this is the
I'm
floor
gonna
part, isn't it?
Drink my pre-workout and unload the dishwasher. And do some dishes while I'm waiting for it to kick in. Because it's messy, like always. Because I'm the only person who does dishes around here.
Shit, throwing shit.
And then, the benefit of living in a house.
Bro, I'm not making... Why do you say this as if this is something that is still occurring?
Other person. is that
Also, I didn't even have a tripod at this point. I think I ended up getting a tripod and I stopped doing this bullshit where I hold it. I improve.
When you want to do HIIT in the kitchen, randomly, in the middle of the day. Middle of the day, you consider 6:30, middle of the day.
I'm like annoyed watching this myself, how much it's shaking.
Okay, so
I would still wear that shirt. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
shaking like a motherfucker, and I don't want to
See?
film it because
I-
I'm lazy as fuck. But so this is my case, and I'm like, I hold it like this, and so it just wiggles, and it's retarded, and I won't do that again. Now I know. I'm sorry. This isn't Blair Witch. I won't do that to you guys again.
See? I fucking apologize.
So this is what I'm
gonna.
gonna do. I'm gonna do level 1 because I'm a pussy. And I'm gonna.
I
see
haven't
if I
played
can actually stay in
that
front of the
shit
camera
in
the whole
years.
time.
I don't even know how to read sheet music anymore. Why would I hold it like that? Because I was a lazy motherfucker. Fuck you and your judgment. There's a carboy on the floor because we used to make beer back then. And I'm wearing Doctor Who socks because I'm a fucking nerd. I don't even put music over this part. What the fuck was I doing? My arms look better now, though. They do. Look at that frail shit. If I was doing that right now, I would kind of look like I had triceps at least. See, I died.
So, a day in the life of Cassidy, realizing how dirty your fucking mirrors are.
I hate, like, I'm gonna kill myself. Can't watch
But
this shit.
I just wanted to say, for the no girls that watch me yet, probably, sometimes you don't wash your hair when you dye your hair. The pretty colors, they'll come out too fast. So
This was before overtone existed.
well, I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm not gonna wash it today. But I'm gonna take a shower. So I'm gonna wear a shower cap with polka dots.
Was it an S5? I don't even think it was an S5. I think that's like an S2.
I got out of the shower, and I'm all dressed. And normally I would go play
Cut
league.
footage from Cloverfield. Yep,
First,
pretty much. Accurate.
I need to do laundry because I'm all out of socks. But by do laundry, I don't mean any of that shit. I just mean wash my clothes. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Now I gotta fold up my bed so I can start streaming. Also, I want to point
forgot
out how.
about
So
that.
this is the room I sleep in most of the time.
I totally forgot
So-
that when I was in that room, I would have to fold up my bed.
Messy as fuck and crowded when I have this empty room. No one uses it.
Burley's
And this
office.
empty room, which no one uses. But the reason why I use this one is because it is the farthest away that I can get from Burley when he stays up all night playing League, yelling at his screen. So it's the best way for me to sleep through the night. Just finished my
God, I want to stop looking at my face.
League, and
Thank you for saying I have a nice house.
Protein shake to fill out the last of my macros, and then I'm gonna watch a little bit of Good Wife while I fold some laundry because I feel so guilty staring at all that laundry on the floor. So it's 9:36. That's what I'm gonna do for about that last hour, and then it'll basically be bedtime. This is just vanilla protein powder, ice, about a half cup of fat-free milk.
Are you
and
guys entertained?
some of this orange crushed
My life is
water
so
mixer
interesting.
stuff,
You
which
really want
makes
an
it kind of
update
like
to
an
this
orange
shit?
Julius, which is one of my favorite things in the entire world. It's 11:30, and I got no laundry folded when I went out there to do it. Really was done with League, and he's like, "Hey, let's watch something together." So we watched TV, and I edited a video while we did that, and then of course I'm not.
You can't watch, you're getting
Got
emotional? Oh my god, you're
I
silly.
can't resist, so watch a little bit more. So here I am. And then
Look at you all tired.
get
I
up
know, I'm in
at
bed.
7 and 7:30. No, I probably won't fall asleep till midnight because I spend half an hour looking at Instagram or YouTube trying to get sleepy, even though those things probably don't make me sleepy because they have backlight. But that's life. I can't resist.
Oh, this was pre-filthy casual
I
games.
my pre-workout eggs, and I just wanted to show this. It is my favorite.
Oh, that shit's good. I need to get that
seasonal
again.
mix for a pre-made mix thing. It's a King of the Cajun cream sauce, and I bought 2 of the huge size because
I don't
had
think
so
you
much.
guys
And
get
I'm
how
just
big
like,
that thing is.
why
It's
should
like
I just
this
keep
big.
buying little ones? That doesn't make any sense. And I had to buy it online.
I totally forgot about that.
It
Pre-workout
felt
eggs, no
pretty
ice cream
good,
for
like
breakfast.
energy-wise,
For
which
shame.
is sometimes rare, which is a little unfortunate because I had to go grocery shopping mostly because I need to buy dishwasher soap. Zero
Come
out.
on, phone, wake up.
So I just did squats and deads and my ab work from my 30 days of HIIT. So I couldn't do
Ben started. I can stop streaming.
which is sad when I actually have the energy to do that. But oh well, whatever.
Okay, that's pretty hipster.
So I
You're right. You're right, Pretzel.
think that I still don't like how my squats are looking. They've been feeling mostly okay. The pulling stuff and all of that is still better. I feel more open in my hip.
In this video,
I still look very
I wasn't 30 yet.
excited. And I'm
I was
gonna try
3
to
years
draw a
ago.
line, showing my bar path because it's still really terrible, and I'm thinking that maybe I need to like have a couple weeks of super low weight and just get over the fact that I'm weak as hell and just go sub 100 and see if I can get that bar path better, and then slowly increase and see if I can keep it that way. The other thing is,
At least I hook grip now. It's cooler. Anything interesting? No. Do some abs and some shit and some shit and some pull-ups. Wait, let's see. Does my back look good? That's what I'm doing with squats now? That's true.
soon, but I can't promise, and I have no idea how long it's going to take me. Apparently 1 a month.
Thought this music was appropriate if you got this far. True. I am a lopsided motherfucker, bro. I can't help it. Wait, do I have the snake eyes tan in this? I can't tell. Anyway, you know, it's been. So, you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a normal stream, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. It's April. How would I have a tan that early? It's fucking cold still. I know what April weather is like. It's April right now. Anyway, this was fun. I don't know. I feel like that was horrifying to watch myself like that. But whatever. You agree? You actually... Oh, resubs tomorrow. That's exciting. It's a good day. You actually had fun watching that bullshit? Y'all are weird. Where are you, Ben? Benny boy. Okay. Let's all go hang out over there. Goodbye.
Come on, boys. Don't you got friends?